Gentlemen, now before we move on, let's quickly take some updates from the collapsed building in Lekki. Our senior correspondent, Adedoja Salam-Adeniyi, is standing by to give us some updates. Hello, Adedoja. All right, so can you bring us up to date with what is currently happening where you are?
The building collapsed in Lagos State here on Oba Oniru Street in Lekki precisely. Another 7-story building caved in this morning at about 3 a.m. And since then, emergency responders have been here trying to rescue victims. 2 confirmed dead, 4 others were said to have still been trapped in this building. The building is at second level. We were told before now that most of the workers, mainly their workers here, that actually got trapped, 6 of them in the 7-story building that is under construction. And we were told that they were at the third level working, but they've come now. The 2 others they first recovered, 2 men, were brought out dead on the 3rd floor. But now the rescue operation is at the 2nd floor. And then no one has been seen live or dead. But the new thing now is that we were able to speak with the Commissioner for Physical Planning and Urban Development. And Idris Salako said, and I quote now, he said that he's talking about the developer of this structure that caved in today. He said his attitude has been that of hostility. The government would investigate and the law would take its course. He is an hostile developer that drops names anytime officials visit. And he said this building has been sealed 3 times and he kept breaking the law. And if you look at this this wall here, if my camera can zoom into that wall, it says sealed on 18th of February 2021. That is by LAPSCA, Lagos State Building Control. I've already sealed this structure last year when it began, when they started building it. So the building, we were told, started last year, and then that they also saw that it is unsafe and they came in to seal it. But since then, as Mr. Salako just said, that the developer kept on dropping names, and 3 times that they have come to seal the building, he kept on breaking the seal. So, and that is the situation until it caved in this morning, killing 2 people, others condition yet unknown, whether they're alive or they have died. No one can ascertain that. But the rescue operation is on. Members of emergency management agencies are here, NEMA, LASEMA, Red Cross, ambulances on standby, security agencies, no obstruction, everywhere is free. There is access road for emergency responders to come in, unlike what we used to have in Lagos State, whereby getting into incident like this used to be an Herculean task, but the roads are free now. But this is one building too many in Lagos State. After the Lagos State government inaugurated the certificate of fitness, the certificate of completion and fitness for habitation, and this is coming up again. That was inaugurated in October last year. And after that, the Gerard Road incident that killed about 50 people also happened. Panels were set up. Some people are still facing the consequences. So the question is that what is going to happen to this developer that they said kept on dropping names? We asked the commissioner, what is the name of this developer in question? He told us that the police will be revealing his identity. So we are yet to know the exact developer that actually, I don't want to say, that broke this law, because this is a law of Lagos State, and that broke the law and kept on taking the building to the 7th floor until it killed people. And I know that the Lagos State government will not take this with kid love, will not take it lightly. Of course, as we were told and confirmed, that the person will be brought to law. Now, the laws of Lagos State also state that is the physical planning laws of Lagos State also state that any building, owners of buildings like this, the buildings will be forfeited. That is under the Lagos State physical planning law. The buildings will be forfeited after such things happen. And we are waiting for that to happen, really.
All right. Thank you very much for that update, and well done. All right, back to the studio. Quite worrisome. We continue to have collapsed building in Lagos.
It's just unfortunate, but from the reports, it's obvious what we've known over the years, impunity on the part of builders, even officials of government not doing the right thing, and most often than not, that is what comes out of it. If you remember, just as you rightly said, remember the house, the building that collapsed at Ikoyi some months back, that also killed the developer. That investigation, the report was published some time ago, and we have series and series of the question you ask yourself, when the man or the contractor continues to break the law, breaking the seal and the rest of them, what did officials of government do? That is it. That's the question you ask. What did they do? Dropping names. Whose name? The governor of Lagos State? Of course, if he's going to drop anybody, anything beyond the governor of Lagos State, I don't know which other name he's going to drop that will make him look so immune to be this kind of impunity. But I hope that something will be done. Absolutely. And the gentleman will be brought to book as quickly as possible.
Quickly.
Yeah, it's impunity is corruption, and it has led to the loss of lives again. 2 people are dead. Over and over, people just do nothing and we move on. But I think it's right time, that people, justice must be done. The person who constructed that building, they should seize his certificate and ensure that, it's not allowed to practice any longer. The government officials are supposed to give approval. They are human beings, they are not ghosts. Who are they? So I think the government should take this serious and do something meaningful.
Thank you very much.